we're back. This is Griever, joined by Ferrisar, and this is map 2 of the ETF2L playoffs. This is the Division 1 playoffs, and this is Broder versus Yoyotech. The winner of this game going through to the Premiership, Ferrisar, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, I mean, these teams, they're not the highest level in Europe, but they are the next one down. They are Division 1, not Premier, so I suppose the winner of this will probably bump up to the Premier Division next season.
Indeed, and teams must be just about to ready up. Looks like they're readying up now. And the score for the first map was 6-1 in favour of Broder. Broder scouts really making up for their demo, not quite having the right damage output on mid. But yes, we're just following Cyber out and having a look as he gets an early death. Not doing much damage on Masker with that. And as you can see, plenty of damage coming in here. Scouts up top here, so.
Yeah, they are playing very aggressive Yoyotech. There are players flanking on either time, but Yoyotech did have the upper hand. Now they just dropped their medics, so they're in a bit of a bad position now that Broder have a lot of numbers up. There is a scout trying to get for the med. He has to get the med if he can, but no, he gets crossbowed. Torden with a crossbow. Yeah,
Torden doing work there. Fanversot moving on up to get a cap on that second point now. And so Torden with 100% Uber, and I believe that is the Sucker coming up on 10% there. And look at that, the Sucker, nice one. And,
bit of a medic bro love there.
Yeah, for sure. And so as you can see here, got the cap up on that fourth point, and Broder coming in through the bottom there, gonna make a push on the last. Cyber though, yeah. Oh, look at that! He catches jukeboxes. They've got the crits as they come in, but they're getting demolished. Cyber with the huge stuff there, absolutely massive. Massacre and Zebasai going down there as well. Broder well and truly denied their Ferrisar.
Yeah, that was brilliant work by Yoyotech. They remember the first rule of defending against the crits, jump on the medic's head, and that they did. They dropped 2 solis and a demo on him, wiped him out. Fanversot coming in for the med pick again, but gets taken out by Hat. So Yoyotech defending really well. They do have Uber advantage. They have turned it around, so they're pushing the mid very aggressively. Here we go. They've gone with a very early pop, skipping into that medic, demo jumping in as well, Griever. So they've forced him out.
Oh wow, absolutely massive. Cyber getting awesome positioning there, Ferrisar, and just getting in that damage there. Oh, but look at this, the headshot, Tivik going down. Oh wow, the Sucker going down as well. Jukebox, what the hell, huge headshots there, Ferrisar.
I don't understand how he got behind. I wasn't following you.
No, never. I was too busy following Cyber. Jesus.
Yeah, he has gone on a bit of a rampage. He is outscoring the medic, so is Origo, so yeah, Cyber having a really good game so far.
Yeah, and we're just cycling through the players here. Tivik is watching waiting to see someone come through here. And yeah, interesting to see that they're just keeping that sniper up there. But with picks like that, you cannot blame them. But Torden going down again. Cyber catching him in a bloody sticky trap. And Linus going down there for Yoyotech. Huge deny on Zebasai there. Jukebox going down as well. And Broder only scouts up.
Yeah, medic going flying upward. That was, I think, was it Zebasai or Zebasai? Yeah, no, it was Jukebox. Sorry, going in for a very fast med pick there, but only popping him up, not getting the midi. Tivik with a really good headshot. Was it there on a scout?
Yeah,
scout?
on Prozac, one scout came in. It was a scout battle, and the other scout came in from the side, but Tivik was waiting for it. Tivik with the huge headshot there as the fourth point gets capped up. Yoyotech absolutely huge as they pop crits and move in on last. I mean, they're putting them everywhere. They haven't got a single kill with it yet. Zebasai going down, although not to a crit. Sucker with some awesome dodging there as they get a cap on the point. But it's probably not going to work out, though. Jukebox with some huge denying there on low health. And there's only one player left up. That's Jukebox. He goes down. Full times cap, and Yoyotech is going to cap out.
I really like how Yoyotech are trying to use their crits. The only problem is that they're not hitting anything, but they're combining an aggressive weapon with aggressive playstyle, and it's really hammering Broder back into some, in places they don't want to be.
Yeah, definitely. It's really good to see that. So have a look here, Scouts going up top as usual, Massism obviously focusing those Scouts there, but as the Soldier comes in, tries to jump the mid, Jukebox and Zebasai going down as does Linus. Huge damage going in there, that's, oh wow, absolutely huge on that Soldier there. Fambasai going down, Hat, Cyber and Prozac all going down. There's only Torlin and Cyber here on mid, and there's only the Scout and the Medic up. Sucker, and one of those Scouts there, Origo, does go down. But yeah, both medics coming up on Uber. Torden's got it now. Waiting to see what's going to happen here, Ferrisar. The Scout, it must be getting some big damage on Cyber here. Uber does get popped. I'm not too sure what's happening here now.
The Scout put in a lot of damage on the demo. He was about 70 HP, I think, and so they were forced to pop. The Sucker got out though, so now that they can re-push with full Uber advantage, they are missing a Scout, so they have to be careful of that on the flank, but they're picking a lot in a lot of players, so we will see Yoyotech going very aggressive down one side. What are they going? They're going right side. Yeah, here they are. There's a Sully bombing and wasting his life. He really didn't need to go for the pick there, to be honest. They did have Uber advantage. They have lost their medic and demo now, so Broder in a really bad position. Mid gets capped, second's gonna get capped. They'll move up with all their heavies and probably spawn camp with their demo.
Yeah, and it looks like they're going to attempt something like that. Unfortunately, Zebasai there, you know, that play not working out, and the other Soldier wasting his life, as you said. Jukebox trying to get in there and do the damage. He does manage to get the Soldier. He gets the huge damage in there on the Sucker and takes him out. So this is really good defense. There's only that one pesky Scout left up. Tivik, he goes down. Broder is going to be able to push out from this. Some excellent defense, but what led them there was, you know, possibly not the best play we've seen so far.
Yeah, that was Yoyotech with a very sloppy push, pushing all into one thing, and they're going very aggressive with their Sullys and demo. They have picked off Jukebox and Zebasai, but losing Origo and Linus in the process. Tivik is sniper, so it's basically only 3 of them defending middle now, with a severe Uber disadvantage, so Yoyotech in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah, it's going to be so interesting to see what they do here. Just having a look around. Tivik is obviously in position. He's waiting for some form of pick here. Someone needs to pop their head out, give us some action.
It does look like that Broder haven't tracked Ubers quite well enough, or didn't think that they could push, so... No, they are coming in. They just wanted to be really safe. They have wasted a lot of time on this though, so they're wasting even more time. I would not push this. This is probably a bad idea by Broder here, so... There is a sniper still, so he's looking to pick something. Broder going very, very aggressive on this middle point, Grover.
Yeah, and Tivik missing his headshot as the Ubers get popped. See Linus going over there. Tivik's still down there waiting for something. And Yoyotech's going to have to back out of here. They're all low. Masochism going down though. Huge headshot by Tivik there as Yoyotech just comes in and cleans up. 2 players going down there, but Hat is so low. Wow, Hat 9 health. Didn't get Jukebox, not focusing him though, focusing the sniper. Unfortunate for him. And Yoyotech well and truly got control of that point with even Ubers.
This map seems to be reversed from Badlands, Grover. I mean, now it's Yoyotech Scouts doing all the work, and their heavies lacking, where Broder's, you know, lacking in Scouts. So they are playing this very passive. There is that sniper still, so they do have a util here. It's practically equal Ubers. They'll probably sit here. Ow! Jukebox with a good body shot on Tivik there.
Wow, and he gets a little headshot there on Hat. Not quite quick enough. Not quite catching him there, but getting him so low. And it looks like Yoyotech is going to go from the bottom there. No, they're going to come back up.
I think they're just holding there since it's hard for the medic to be spammed, but he does eat a rocket to the face, is forced to pop. They're in a bad position here. Late pop by Broder there. There is a Sully going to last. He will be dealt with shortly in time by 3 players, so... Yoyotech with a bit of a bad forward hold. There is Linus from behind, hiding in the shadow. Tivik getting headshot again, Groover.
Yeah, oh, wow, look at this. Jukebox doing work there, and Linus going down as well. Just both teams, man, just crazy. Unfortunately,
Tivik dying twice to the chest from what was his name? Jukebox. Oh, Jukebox with another headshot on Maxicum there, so... You know, I think this will be Broder's middle. It's, you know, they got Uber disadvantage. Both teams are still running a sniper, so they're having on this little battle down the middle here. We will see the Yoyotech probably hold very close, looking to, I don't know, force an early pop maybe.
Yeah, well, because Yoyotech has been grinding a lot harder than Torden has, so Torden just coming up on 70% now. Yoyotech has it. They're obviously just going to use it for defense by the look of this. But yeah, so they're just waiting for Broder to get Uber and push, and looks like we're just going to have sniper wars. Jukebox here. Wow, look at that, catching a pipe as he tried to get in position.
Oddly enough, I can see Linus hiding down in some barrels underneath the walkway. So I'm not quite sure what he's going to be doing, but we do see Broder start to push in straight down the middle. Very aggressive. They are popped. They are forced to pop. So a late pop by Yoyotech, who's free to multi his players around. They are starting to chase them out. They have really good position here. That Scout does need to go down though, Grover.
Yeah, definitely. Just running around there, and you see Cyber there getting out somehow. His hat goes down. What was that from behind? Scout comes in there. He's going to get caught. Wow, Fanversol gets taken out. Tivik was just there and in position. Awesome work by him. And we've got another Scout behind or something. We've got the whole bloody team behind here. See here though, Scout pesking in on them. Holy hell, Jukebox with a headshot on Origo as Tivik goes down and Torden goes down. So just massive damage from both teams. It's almost hard to call. See there's Scout getting taken out, but the other demo catching him. And Pipes from Massacres are not finding their way. Soldier takes him out, but Zebasai gets taken out there by Linus. And Torden has come up with nobody to heal, and Broder is in pieces.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Broder. I mean, they did trap Yoyotech's combo underneath, but they weren't able to capitalize on it, so that will cost them this point, and more than likely the next one, as they are at full Uber advantage versus 20%, although Hat going a bit too aggressive, Origo getting Fanversot, so we should see some sort of aggressive Uber, but a body shot from Jukebox onto Origo yet again. Will you ever headshot someone, Jukebox, please?
Don't need to when you're putting in that massive damage as the Uber gets popped. And looking at this timing, I mean, they're only coming up on 67%, but they are running crits. So Yoyotech possibly going to fall from there, give up control of this point, and Soldier coming from behind for the suicide. Torden does go down there. So yeah, it was a good play by that Soldier.
Yeah, Linus not, you know, scoring very high on the scoreboard, but he is doing his job of roaming, creating gaps, picking players, but the Sucky gets taken out by Prozac, so that's a much needed pick there. They are now 5 down though with only Torden up, so they are going to cap that next control point very easily. They won't be able to really push hard onto the next point since they don't have a medic, while the other team does have Torden up and soon everyone up, but so this will probably be a hold or possibly a push from Broder onto the second point.
Yeah, it looks like Broder is going to try and make a push here, but like I don't get what's up with the Broder strat. It seems to be sack your soldiers, and then if that doesn't work, chuck your scouts at them and just see what happens. That just basically seems to be what they're doing at the moment. But the Soldier's getting some very aggressive positioning there as Prozac going for that scout who's on last. He's got a 2x cap. He's not going to be able to get it. He's going to get picked off. And they are going to be able to cap up that second point for them there as Broder gets ready to push in on mid. I mean, they're coming up on 90% Uber, Durasa.
Yeah, this does not look good at all for Yoyotech. They are giving ground very easily. Suiciding Solis come in. They aren't taken out, so they have done their job. They force them out without popping Uber, so Yoyotech possibly not the best defense that they could have done. They do lose Tvik though, so we will see them holding their second control point with Broder having player advantage. So some sort of aggressive push. Yep, here we go. Jumping Solis both in. They are forced to pop. They lose one. Good pop by Torden there, saving the other Solly. They do lose some more players though, so this is really bad for Broder now that they're 4 down.
Yeah, definitely. And you see here Cyber quickly jumping forward and catching that Soldier. It looks like he's going to chase as well, but he gets middied. Huge middy. He's on 34 health up there. How did he survive that, Firasar? Absolutely massive play there. And it could have been lights out for this round had they managed to catch the medic just then.
I think that's all he did his good job. I mean, he sacrificed himself to keep the medic alive, though they are pushing very aggressively now, capitalizing on their player advantage. They do lose their demo, so Broder in some very bad places here now that they're being pushed out by the other team's demo. They do have Uber disadvantage as well, so we'll see Yoyotech probably grind this up and then push as soon as they get it. And that combo's really close as well. Your hat going down, so a bit of a late pop there.
Yeah, definitely a late pop, but Jukebox and Prozac going down as the demo comes back up. See the counter Uber come in as the sucker moves back over here. Fanversot there dueling with that scout getting absolutely wasted. Linus and Origo do go down. Medic trying to save him there. So the sucker, oh wow, Torden going down, Masochism going down. So Scout and Demo and Medic pushing in on last here. Big damage, and the needles from the sucker coming out there. Only Jukebox left up if they can do something right now. Boom, Broder get players up. Not going to happen, Ferrisar, but good, desperate defense by Broder there.
Yeah, really good defense. A bit of a poor push from Yoyotech, though. They do now have, 40-50% Uber advantage, so they can take this slow and measured. It is, yeah, Uber. Are Broder running a crits yet again, or are they just running Uber? I can't quite see them.
Let me have a look. Sucker's got normal.
Yep, Torden on Uber.
Both running normal as well, so yeah.
They have decided not to push though, so they do have a heavy weapons guy, so this heavy weapons guy is going to be very dangerous since he's just going to lay down a lot of spam. We do see some aggressive players forcing the pop in. They do lose their demo, so that's not a very good pick. Heavy moving too aggressive forward. Medic running the hell out of there. Scat is getting, oh my god, did you see that?
Absolutely huge. As the soldier comes in as well, Linus trying to go in there. Oh, that was massive, Ferrisar.
Yeah, that Scout got, I think, 3 or 4 good shots into the mid-air Scout, keeping him up, and then Jukebox stealing the frag with a very nice mid-air. So we do see Yoyotech trying to take back this point as best they can. It is equal Uber. They do have player advantage. This is not good for Broder. They want to give up this cap. They can't keep contesting because they're going to lose more and more players, it seems. They do get Origo down there. There is a sniper looking to body shot anyone. They lose their medic. Linus coming in, getting Torden.
Mechanism getting caught down the bottom. Prozac getting headshot. So Yoyotech 3 up, Broder only 1 up as a Jukebox comes up to join them. And this is not looking good for Broder. I mean, their players are coming up, but 82% Uber advantage currently.
Yeah, it's really not going to be good. I mean, they've still got a sniper, so that can make pushing difficult. But because they've got such a large Uber advantage, they'll just multi-Uber the hell out of their players and just start picking people off. They don't need to target the medic at all. They just need to target players on the flanks and then start beating them with player advantage. So, Fanversot goes down. Very good pop early on the right side. They are going right into the combo, chasing players around. That demo is really low. He is taken out. This is not good for Broder. They have lost another player, Zebasai, going down. Jukebox getting a double kill though, but 2 more going down. So Yoyotech will cap this up, bro.
Yeah, and Zebasai some good positioning for his defense there. Was quite impressed with that. And on this rollout, let's follow Cyber. So Macus is taking some damage from Cyber there. Pipes coming up over the top at those scouts, and neither side committing yet. As you can see, Soldier's finally jumping in here. Soldier coming up over the top. Origo and Prozac going down. That's a scout apiece there down. As the Soldier jumps in over the top. Cyber getting a sticky, and they're ready for when he lands. Cyber, he's going to go down. No, he doesn't go down. The medic doesn't go down either. I thought it was all over Rover there. But, so we've still got Cyber, a Scout, and a Soldier up there, and Torden with 100% Uber and a Machism to keep him alive.
Yeah, they should be giving this up and then repushing when they get players. It's pretty silly of them to try and contest, especially against 2 players. It's very hard for this demo to get some really good damage on, so now he's dead of ammo. There is a Scout respawning though, so that will give them the help that they need. They need to keep in mind on these other players of Yoyotech though, because I think we will see some sort of play as they try and push on to the next point.
Yeah, most definitely. And if we have a look at the Ubers, they are relatively even. Just having a look here. Looks like Broder's just going to push through the left in that choke. Got people just jumping out the window there, getting in there, getting involved. Zebuside's going to go down here. He does go down. But Twig and Hat going down. Featherside and Jukebox going down, Ferrisar. And Linus trying to pull out there with the medic as Cyber gets sacked down the bottom.
Yeah, it's a bit of an odd push there from Broder. They were playing very aggressive, which was good, but Yoyotech had a bit of a pansy out there and just ran the hell away. He has kept his Uber though, so they would be defending this last point with Uber. They are still a couple of players down though, including their demo, but they do have a heavy, so that will hold the tide for a little while. But Jukebox is sniper, so I think we can look forward to another big body shot on something.
Loving it. Now, yeah, so that soldier coming in, trying to get the middies on him. So Jukebox going down, getting taken out by Tig there. Zebasai, Mechasism, and Prozac going down. And yeah, Yoyotech, good defense and a good shutting down there. They're just going to move in and cap up this point with no issues, I think.
Yeah, there won't be any place. There is a player at last still going for it. Fanversat trying to do that. He almost gets the cap, but no, they are too far forward. That Demoman in his... What is he doing? What is Cyber doing up there?
Twig coming in and getting the medic. Look at this, Broder getting demolished here. Broder absolutely eaten. There's only Fanversat up, and I believe he has only just come up. No, he is behind, but he's going to get caught by the soldier. Good premise. Well, yeah, really good awareness by Hat there as they cap up the middle point and go and take control of that fourth point, Ferrisar.
Yeah, they did push very aggressive. Yoyotech did that, and now they've got control of the spawn. They did sticky a couple of players in, so they've had to back spawn. So they have no chance of holding that second point now. They've got very little chance of holding this last point now that it's 100% versus 30%. So Yoyotech probably pushing it aggressive on the right yet again. That demo is very forward there, so it can be picked. So where will we see them go? It looks like left. Yep, they're trying to work left. Yep, there's Sully up there's going to be demolished. So Broder with a heavy on the point. He's going to be the first one to die, it seems. Fanversot going down as well as Prozac, so not good for Broder there. Yoyotech doing a lot of damage, but Jukebox coming in, doing a lot of work. Torden getting a good Ubersaw off. That will help them hold this point for now.
Wow. Seriously, how did Broder... Oh. Unbelievable.
Our control point is being captured.
And yeah, so Broder 100% Uber advantage, and the second point all but kept up.
It's good that this game has been a lot closer than Badlands, which is really nice to see, though that Uber is forced by Hat, so good work by Hat there. They are pushing very aggressive as much as they can, but Tvik is sniper yet again. Not a good situation to be snipering, especially now that you lost your only scout, so they will lose the flank, but Fanversat being a little too aggressive though. He didn't really need to go, but biting my words there as Tvik gets a good headshot on the demo man, so
yeah,
he is still doing his work.
Zebasai there was, when that Uber was still on him, he got down to about 10 health when it came off him for a sec. Just about went down, is that Orion, or is that his Origo? He put in some awesome work from behind there, stopping the heavies from Broder, possibly catching up and taking out the Yoyotech as they tried to escape through that choke point. So excellent work by him as the soldier comes in up on the top there. Zebasai goes down, good work there. Fanversot going down as well. So this is a two-player disadvantage for Broder. Broder's probably going to have to fall out of here for all quickness as the Uber does get forced though. So that's Torden getting down extremely low. Hat and Origo getting taken out there. And obviously the point not being capped. 67 health for Torden. Massacre some Jukebox and Linus going down there. Look at the scout on the medic, goes for the demo instead, but excellent damage output by him. I think he's going to go down. Look at this, Cyber coming in and Cyber going down. Fanversot here, he's on that sniper. Huge pistol on him as the medic gets out for us.
Yeah, Torden, I was just watching Torden and got another Ubersaw kill, so that's his third kill for this map, so he's having a bit of good fun there, but no, he does get taken out by Origo, so Broder with a bit of a disadvantage here, especially with losing their medic, so it is 90%, it will be 100%. They will push as soon as they get one or more players up, so they're looking for some forward spawners and they'll push as a team and probably go deep left. I'd hope they go deep left.
Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna, yeah. And Torden isn't even healing anyone yet, he's only just begun healing now. As they come in on the second point here, Ferris.
Yeah, Yoyotech are looking to take this without Ubering at all, although there is a jumping player coming in for him. He is forced to pop, so they will be playing very aggressively, leaving a scout behind, trying to pick Torden or at least as many players as possible before they back off. They are unfortunately shut down, although Fanbasalt will be going down to Hat, so now that Broder has Uber advantage, though they do have a fair few players down, so this could be bad for them if they decide to just chuck a couple of players in from Yoyotech.
Yeah, I'm actually going to come back and watch this sniper. Oh, that's Tivik. Oh, he gets a body shot on something, doesn't quite get them. It's actually quite a nice position there, Ferris, that he's got.
Yeah, he is well protected there. Not easy to see him. He is trying to body shot something. He does miss all his shots. He is getting jumped, so now that we see Yoyotech forced out, the Uber is popped. No players are lost for either team, but now Yoyotech have really got Uber advantage. They do lose 2 players there, Origo and Tivik going down, as well as Hat. They do get 2 players down on Torden and Prozac, though. They're in a bit of a bad spot, especially as suiciding players come in. Zebasai falling to his death. So now it's just poor Mac trying to do work. He is died to a pipe, though. Sorry, he's died there.
So Sucker 100% Uber capping up this point. And just quickly, Origo rigged completely before as he tried to go behind them. He took just a massive pipe and a rocket to the face, I believe that was. That was absolutely huge, Ferris. As Jukebox moves up here as Sniper, obviously hoping to get him some picky.
Yeah, we will see Yoyotech push underneath, so here's their aggressive push. It is good to push underneath since it's easy to spread right or left depending where the other team is. You do have Uber advantage, so you want to jump that. Players, you want to get it very aggressive. That Heavy's got to go down though. He does lose his height, not a good idea. He does get taken down. Cyber also getting Zabasai as well. Maxicum and Prozac going down. Very bad, very bad for Broder as that point is capped, and it's 3-0 for Yoyotech.
Yeah, so after all that humming and harring and carrying on the whole time, Broder completely demolished. Yoyotech finally doing it how they want to do it. And if we have a look, there's only 3 minutes left on the clock, Ferris.
It is possible for Broder to win if they, completely demolish them, but I find it highly unlikely as we see Max going very aggressive forward. Cyber getting a kill on Broder, who falls to his death. Cyber and Hat and Sucker and Origo going down. That's 5 down now for Yoyotech. This is not good for them as Broder's only 3 down now. That is team down for Yoyotech, so we'll see the scout, 1 scout cap, and the rest will move up. So we'll see probably a push on to last in about a minute or so.
Yeah, really good job by the Broder scouts, just keeping alive there even amid all of that spam as well as getting that damage output. So yeah, excellent work there. Torden 95% coming up on 100% Uber, and we're going to see Broder push very shortly, methinks. Look at this Ubered scout. What's he doing?
He's trying to hunt the fat man. He has 1v1 to scout. I mean a heavy, sorry.
Indeed he has. I was wondering where he's going. I thought he might have been getting cold feet and trying to back out through the top there. Look at this, Torden with some clutch defense, with some clutch play there, but not quite pulling it off. So we're going to see Tivik and Hat push out here and get a cap on this point. Both of them are really low though, Ferris.
Yeah, I don't think that they'll hold this for very long. I know that Broder just got all their respawners. Medic only has not yet arrived at the front line for Yoyotech, so... Oh, sorry. We will see Broder pushing in, taking the height, and trying to force them out with some spam. Trying not to lose any players because I think that they've lost this, and they're probably discussing some strategies for the last map, which is Granary, I believe.
Wow, indeed. As you can see, Debazai and Prozac getting demolished by Yoyotech there, especially that scout. Easy. But yes, Origo, Macism, and Tivik going down. And as you can see, Cyber just jumping in there. Obviously, team's not really in a gearing mood anymore.
Yeah, I think they might be discussing on where they went wrong so that they can correct it for future reference. That is a force pop by Sucker there by a scout. Scout is being hunted down. He does go down. That medic is out. I'm not quite sure where that Solly's going, chasing the wrong direction. That's now the Sucker versus the Demo. Scouts arrive on the scene. Max is coming, getting a good pipe on Origo. There is a Demo man on the ground now with the medic on him. Tivik killing him. Tivik getting another kill on Torden. So Good work there by T-Vic and a flank from Hat.
Yep, and if nothing else, Yoyotech is going to cap up the middle point. Good victory there. GG's going up already with 44 seconds left on the clock, Ferrosail.
I think Broder have, they have resigned themselves that since they failed that last push, there is no chance that they're going to get another point. Now they're just, I hope that they're discussing where they went wrong so that they can fix these things. So the next map, which is going to be, yeah, I suppose they might be doing that. It's just to de-stress. Losing when you do something so well can just be a bit demoralizing. So I'm guessing maybe there is a few smoko breaks or something going on. Depends if they're Dutch or not.
This is true. Funny. And yeah, 5 seconds left on the clock, and this is going to be the end of CP, a snake of water. Oh, look at that BM. The Saka quickly jumping in there and getting some needles on Torden there. Anyway, so we have a look at the points here. The Saka obviously up a fair amount more than Torden there, or at least healing a fair amount more. And if we have a look at the way the points have rolled out, as usual, it's the scouts doing the most of the work, and yeah.
Yep, Cyber was being really effective on this map again, and so was Linus. I mean, while he wasn't, particularly fragging a lot, he was picking that medic off, working the flanks, distracting them, and creating openings for his team. So, doing the right job as a roamer rather than just bombing in and hoping to kill the medic every time.
Yeah, most definitely. Anyway, so we are going to move on to the final map. We'll be back shortly.